Hello, it's been some time, but I am back with the Warlord. I have a super video for you today, a bunch of matches. And we start off with Warlord versus Orochi. A Warlord side light into heavy feint. Does it 2 times in a row, blocks a side heavy headbutt, but takes some damage from the top light from the Orochi. A few dashes, side light connects. There's a headbutt with the poke, side heavy feint into the side light connects. There's a guard break, but cannot capitalize. Misses a wall. Both players are due to a full guard into the top light. No guard break quartered for Orochi. Now Warlord out of stamina. Have to play some defense against Orochi, but Orochi runs out of stamina. Here comes the charge. Puts Orochi to the ground. Forward dash heavy for the win. Warlord takes round number 1. I like doing that full guard into the top light because people are expecting that side heavy. And sometimes they'll come out of it with a headbutt. Just depends on the player. Round 2, full guard into the heavy, but blocks side light connects on the follow-up. A top heavy feinted, there's a top heavy block, side light connects, 2 side lights for Orochi. And Orochi gets more lights in. Back to neutral, Warlord connects with the zone, but there's a slight trade. Orochi throwing out strikes, Warlord goes for guard break, not quartered. Double top light connects. Headbutt from Warlord, still trying to stay in this match. 2 side lights in a row, side heavy whiffs. Warlord in big trouble. Side light blocked. Side light blocked from Orochi into a headbutt, and 2 lights connect, ending it for Warlord. Orochi takes round 2. So the Orochi lights.
Round 3.
Have to be on my best day to be able to block them all, let alone parry any of them. My old eyes can't do it like I did when I was 15. Alright, forward dash into the zone. There's a top light parry. Right. Apparently I can do it. Side light connects, another side light. Side heavy into the execution. For the win, Warlord takes round number 3. What's great about reacting to these is often I don't remember the matches. So even though I played these matches and I'm going back and watching this, my short-term memory of these matches is almost wiped clean. So it's kind of like seeing this for the first time. Okay, zone blocked from Orochi, goes for a guard break, not quartered. Here comes a storm rush. Pulls out of it and gets a nice combination out of it. Top heavy parried into a top light. Orochi out of stamina. Catches the Warlord before we get the charge in. Now the charge connects. Side heavy whiffs. The side light connects at the end. No max punishment for Warlord. That's too bad. Side light connects, 2 side lights in a row. There's the side heavy. Big damage. And the Warlord finishes it with the zone. Side light. Side light. Side heavy. 3 minutes, 27 seconds. Good fight.
Round 1.
Next. Warlord versus Warden. 2 favorite characters in the game. As we know, Warden, extremely tough matchup for Warlord for anybody these days. Very top tier character. Alright, guard break puts him into the catapult. Nice top light parry from Warden, and he gets this follow-up top heavy. Big damage for Warden. Nice dodge away from the shoulder bash. Side light parry with another top. Warden in control, not by much though, and there's the shoulder bash. Warlord dodges. Headbutt. Can he pull the comeback? No! Warden finishes it with the shoulder bash. An exciting first round. Warden's tough.
Round 2.
Just a tough matchup to win. But not impossible. Round 2, both players come into neutral. Starts off with the side heavy, feints out of that top heavy. Now a zone from Warlord, gets some damage in. Pulls him out of the top heavy. This time it's parried into the shield bash. Warden out of stamina. Catches him on the dash. Forward dash heavy. Headbutt poke. Another headbutt, he means business. Side light blocked. And they're gonna reset. Great punishment, good damage from Warlord. And that top knot light interrupts the shoulder bash on the follow-up. Warden in trouble. Warlord very close to ending this round. Side light blocked. Must have been some latency there on the visual. And he feints the charge shoulder bash. Forward dash heavy block. Zone parried. Well done from Warlord. Side light also blocked. Headbutt. Side light blocked. One more hit will do it for Warlord. Can he get it? Here we go. Into the shoulder bash. Into the shoulder bash again. Can he complete it? No, he's out of stamina. Warlord misses on the guard break, but he gets the headbutt for the win. Nice round. Warden almost making the comeback, but Warlord had such a life lead. It was easy to finish with the headbutt. When I whiffed that guard break, I thought I was done. That's how it works. You whiff a guard break, and then you get punished. Okay, Warden gets the top heavy feint into guard break, side heavy. Nice damage to start the round. Top heavy connects, but the follow-up top light is parried. A little bit slow on the punish there. Gets blocked. Okay. Warlord gets out of the way. Not quite sure what was going on there. He should have gone for the top heavy. And Warlord had a stamina, but fends off the barrage from Warden. Little trade there. Goes in favor of Warden. And Warden into the bash, but cancels into the shoulder break. Shoulder break. Zone blocked. Warlord in big trouble. There's one bash. Fainted into guard break. Does not connect. Warden trying to gather, but he connects with the top light. Catches Warlord dashing. Warden takes round number 3. Could not catch Warden dashing back there for the guard break, unfortunately. Round 4, Warden leads 2 rounds to 1. Okay, top heavy feinted, dodges out of the shoulder charge, puts him into the catapult. There's a top heavy followed up by headbutt, followed up by another light. Good damage right away from Warlord to start the round. There's a zone. This time a side light parry. Warlord reeling. Warlord has Warden reeling to start the round. Top light parried. Wow, that was an accident. I never throw a top light like that, unless it's an accident. Hey. Zone missed. There's a headbutt for the punish. Could have done more with the zone. Okay. Warlord out of stamina. This is big trouble. What will Warden do? Hey, he can't capitalize. No bash. Quite surprising. Headbutt from Warlord. Warden gets a shoulder bash. 1. Feints into guard break, but broken. This time he catches him on the dash. Guard break into the execution. Warlord takes round number 4.
Victory.
Hi. I was trying so desperately to get that done in
Round
the
5.
previous round, and it finally paid off for me at the end of round 4. Round 5, deciding round for the map. Top heavy connects. Top light blocked on the follow-up. There's a headbutt. Side light connects. Another side light from Warlord. This time feint heavy into the headbutt. Zone blocked. Damage already. Warden reeling. This time he gets a guard break. Puts him into the wall. Side heavy connects. Big damage into the headbutt. Warden is in big trouble. Can he make a comeback? Here's the shoulder bash. 1, 2. Now he's got Warlord in the vortex. No guard break for Warlord. Whiffs on the headbutt. Punished with a guard break and a heavy. Well done from Warden. Warlord still with the life lead. Forward dash zone into the win. Warden is tough. 5 minutes, 50 seconds. Good fight.
Round 1.
Up next, we have Warlord versus Aramusha. Oh, Aramusha. Aramusha gives me trouble. I just can... For whatever reason, I always have trouble reading these strings. You see, I'm getting hit by everything. Yeah. That's... With Aramusha, it's... When it goes bad for me, it goes bad. That's a It's about what it looks like.
Round 2.
This is gonna be a tough match. Okay. Round 2, Aramusha leads. 1 round to love. Comes in with a side light. Side light connects for Warlord. Side heavy. Parried. Warlord out of stamina. Is gonna have to play some defense here. Here comes Aramusha with the strikes. Next. Couple times. Gets a little bit of damage now. Aramusha out of stamina. Here comes Warlord. Charge. Knocks him to the ground. Forward dash heavy into the headbutt. Maxed punish. Well done from Warlord. Whiffs on the guard break. Gets punished. Accidental top light. Another whiff guard break. What is Warlord thinking? Now he's out of stamina. Big trouble. Here come the strikes again, and Aramusha puts Warlord down. Be very helpful to stop whiffing guard breaks.
Round 3.
Okay, round 3. Round number 3. The fireworks are going off, but there will be no celebration if Warlord cannot come back on this round. And the strikes come out once more. Aramusha with tons of damage. 2 bars left for Warlord. Okay, zone interrupts. The damage. Side light connects into a headbutt. Another side light connects. Warlord starting to chip away. Top heavy faded into top light. Top heavy connects. Both players get damaged because of the hyper armor. And a headbutt for the win. Warlord takes round number 3.
Round 4.
Round number 4. See, I can only imagine if Warlord's forward dash top heavy had a feint like Aramusha's. That would be great. I guess that's all I was thinking about that. Okay, back into the round. A little bit of latency there. And there's a guard break. Into the pillar. Gets the side heavy, gets another guard break out of it. Misses the side of the railing. Now Warlord's out of stamina. We're gonna have to play some defense. Okay, stamina back into the headbutt after the block. Forward dash does not get the guard break, but he blocks the side from Aramusha. Other side blocked. Warlord has Aramusha pinned in the corner. Full guard, but could not follow up though with the poke. Headbutt. Aramusha in trouble. Goes for the dash. And Warlord pushes Aramusha into the fire off the stage. Aramusha not happy about that result.
Round
Shouldn't have dashed. That's all I'm saying. Shouldn't have dashed. All is fair in love and war. And in for honor. Top heavy connects to start the round for Warlord. There's a zone. More damage. Okay. Aramusha catches Warlord dashing but cannot take advantage. Warlord gets the block in there, stopping the stream. Okay. Warlord spacing it out, taking his time. Side light connects. Side heavy connects. There's a headbutt. Big damage in that sequence. Another headbutt. Side light for the win. Warlord takes the match. What a comeback. Aramusha's not happy. 4 minutes and 9 seconds. It's a good fight.
Round 1.
Up next, we have Warlord versus another Warden. I cannot tell. This might be the same Warden from earlier. I'll have to go back and look at the tape. Okay, some couple lights and a headbutt in, and the side heavy connects. Big damage right away. More than 50%. Zone connects. Everything going right for Warlord so far. No guard break quartered, but this time he gets the guard break into the side heavy. Side light block. Side light connects this time. Guard break. Top heavy execution.
Victory.
Easy round 1 for Warlord. Quite routine. Oh, I bought this outfit. I forgot. This is a
Round 2.
elite outfit. Yeah, I think it's elite. It was on sale, so I was like, why not? Kind of like it. Goes well with the fireworks. The blue and the gold have a nice sheen to it. Here we go. Zone to start the round. No guard break quarter. Both players back to neutral. Top light blocked into the headbutt. We go. Side heavy feint into side light connects. And a zone from Warden comes through. Zone from Warlord goes through. Side light block. Side heavy connects. Big damage for Warlord. Big damage for Warden with the top heavy. Catches him on dash. Guard break into top heavy. Bashes his head in.
Victory.
Good fight. Everything going right these first 2 rounds. Feels nice.
Round 3.
Here we are, round 3. Warlord leads 2 rounds to love. Let's see how they play it. Both players at neutral. Nice dash back into the shoulder bash off that zone. The damage, here's the side heavy blocked. Nice cancel from Warden there. Headbutt with the poke connects. Side light connects for Warlord. Another side light to the other side. Small trade there out of the bash, but no harm for Warlord. Another accidental top light. What is... I swear it's the right guard that's rolling back up to that top. Charge! Puts him into the wall. Catches Warden off guard. There's a headbutt. Another headbutt. 2 in a row. Side light for the win. Warden takes charge. Victory. Sometimes you throw that charge in, like... He was blocking a lot. So... It looked like he was going to stare at me a lot longer. So it just felt like I could get that charge in. Worked out. No more explanation. Into the next match we have Warlord versus Berserker. Okay, both players exchanging a couple strikes to start. There's a zone for Warlord. Cannot get the parry. Top heavy connects for Berserker. Just mistimed it. Side heavy for Warlord. Another side, but this time it's a light. Dashing attack connects for Berserker. Side light, but Warlord's out of stamina. It's big trouble. Here come the mix-ups. Side connects into a guard break. Anybody's match at this point. Full guard into the light connects for the win. That was a little odd too, because normally you would have to wait for the entire zone to come out. But after the first hit, the Berserker faded back for whatever reason. Maybe there was a slope or something in the elevation. Or Ubisoft's pseudo-physics is horrible. Anyway, back into the match. Couple strikes out from Berserker, all of them connecting. Go into the guard break, cannot get it. Side heavy blocked. Berserker, but now side light connects into a headbutt. Warlord starting to chip back away. Here comes the zone. Fully connects, but the last strike is blocked on the follow-up. Side light connects. Both players playing in extremely close quarters. And there's the dash. He gets him. Does not go for the ledge though, and Warlord throws Berserker.
Victory.
Oh, that was great.
Round 3.
Win in Rome. Or whenever we're at this castle. Sometimes you just got to. Okay, headbutt from Warlord, side heavy feint into side light connects. Strike from Berserker gets in there. Top heavy parried, followed up by a top light. Nice dash away from the headbutt. Okay, Berserker comes up with the zone, but he backs out to get the stamina back. There's the zone from Warlord, connects into a side light. Top heavy blocked, or is that a top light? Guard break given to Berserker, gets a side heavy. There's the zone, but he's out of stamina. Dodges from one headbutt. This time he gets caught by the charge, puts him to the ground. Warlord wins. 3-love takes the match. Always nice beating an assassin. 2 minutes, 46 seconds. Goodbye.